Now, oftentimes anime fans would like to wish, some anime powers were real or some anime abilities they could have was real, or maybe the physicality of some people that they like from anime would be real. But oftentimes people don't say they wish they could go to anime worlds, and I completely understand why. Like, imagine if some of these verses became reality in the earth as we know it now. I feel like 8 times out of 10, nothing would be going good. Like apocalypse-like scenario, nothing would be going well for us as human beings. Cause like hypothetically, let's say Dragon Ball and all of its characters became real. You know how many times world-ending threats would be in the earth and we could do absolutely nothing about it because no one's powerful enough to stop these people. Like, let's say you see Vegeta firing a blast down to the earth to blow it all up, and you see Goku firing a blast back up to stop it from blowing up, right? Let's say Vegeta's beam touches the ground. Kaboom. All of Earth is gone. What now? You're all dead. You can't live in space. So living in Dragon Ball must be terrifying all the time because you have nothing. You have no means of defending yourself, no means of actually surviving. Like, you can't go to another planet. You're not a Saiyan. The best thing you could do is try to find a Saiyan woman, impregnate her, and make a child that is like 50% Saiyan. I'm so 50% Saiyan, because like that's the only way that you can have something that will live in like the presence of you being gone, because everyone else from your family is gone if the earth gets evaporated. You know how many times Frieza been in a bad mood, wanted to blow up everything? He already blew up the Saiyan planet. He's not scared of blowing up Earth. The only reason he's not is because Goku, Vegeta, and the Z Fighters are there. Let's say hypothetically Broly was here, possibly the biggest crash out in all of Dragon Ball, crashing for absolutely no valid reason, blowing up buildings, blowing up planets, killing people, all of the above. You can't stop him. Like, as I'm recording, if I looked out the window right now and I saw Broly there, I'm finished. What am I supposed to do? I'm not a superhuman. At that point, you just sit down and just take it. Pause. you can't do nothing. Imagine how terrifying that is. You see a green key blast coming towards your house, kaboom, black. That's it. The man upstairs is calling you up to the pearly gates. You did your best. You cannot stop Broly. I'm sorry for creating him. That's all you got. You have nothing else. It must be so saddening seeing someone like Broly do anything they want and you can do absolutely nothing to stop them except just pray that Goku and Vegeta fuse and go beat him up and send him to space or something. Just get him out of here. And then he got a bad temper. Like, imagine he go to in New York City. See how much of a shitty place it is. Go to a deli and there's rats running around. New York City is now wiped off the map. I mean, is that really a bad thing? Actually, this is for another video. That's all I got for Dragon Ball. Moving right along. Now, honestly, when it comes to Attack on Titan verse, do I have to speak a lot about it? Because think about it. Why would you want to live there? Oh, I could become a Titan shifter and live for 13 more years? Really? You want to die that young? Like Eren, he's gonna die. I think maybe after he turns like 20. So never mind. He's gonna die like maybe after he hits like 20 something. Spoiler warning. He's already dead in the show and all of that. So I mean, did it really matter? And when you're a Titan shifter, you're expected to do a lot. You're expected to bear a lot of weight. Like with Reina and Annie, they expected them to like carry them to get to Eren. In reality, Titan shifters aren't as strong as you think they are. Like, they're stronger than a normal person on the street, of course. But when they start getting hit with thunder spears and getting jumped by the Survey Corps, tap them out. At what point is it ridiculous? Because if there was Titan shifters in this world right now, no regular Titans, just Titan shifters, and they only live for 13 years. Like right now, with the technology we have, would they really be that useful? Like, just shoot them with a huge cannon off of a ship or something. Boom, done. But they don't got that in Attack on Titan verse. So let's say the mini Titans were all around, the abnormals and all of that. We're just the mindless Titans running around. Now imagine as I'm recording this video, you just hear a loud crack through my window, and I start screaming as I get further and further away because a Titan is dragging me off and taking me to kill me. Right? So let's just say hypothetically you hear like a crack noise, and I'm dead. Can't do anything about that. I'm cooked. My goose is cooked. I'm finished. Because imagine I was just going to get the mail and abnormal is sprinting on all fours down the street. I'm gonna look at him, look back, and let a single tear roll down my eye as I'm engulfed by darkness. There's nothing. I'm not fast enough to get away. Even if I went into my house, they could break all the windows and pretty much just lift it off the foundation if they wanted to. And I know they're not that smart, but still, that thing is huge. Pause. That thing is huge. It's a big person, you know, they're really strong. So I would be very scared of what could happen next. Moving right along from Attack on Titan. Last on my list is Demon Slayer. Most of the time people will not be Hashira level. They just won't. So if there's a demon that can, you know, move way faster than me, way stronger than me, like let's say with my terrible luck, I encounter like Akaza. I'm not a woman. I'm going to die. Akaza only spares women. He's gonna kill me and eat me, and I can't stop him from doing that. He's been living for hundreds of years. I'm done. Guns won't kill him. I'm not cool enough or powerful enough to use a Nichiren properly to decapitate him. I'm fucked, honestly. and I don't know why people want to live in these verses. You're not gonna survive. Do you understand that? As soon as you see a demon Akaza level, or even any of the upper moons or lower moons, what's next? You're not gonna live. You just better hope. Start praying that Tanjiro or someone comes and saves you, because that's all you got. Unless you start training to be a Hashira, guess what? You're not gonna be a Hashira. You're not gonna be a main character. Like in Dragon Ball, you're gonna be like Yamcha. You're not gonna be able to stop anything going on. You better hope that Goku and Vegeta clutch up in Game 7 versus Kid Buu and don't let him blow up the whole Earth. You in Attack on Titan, you're gonna be a side character. You're gonna be like Marco or somebody, and you're just gonna die. Like if you were in the Survey Corps, I'm gonna save people and stop the Titans. You're gonna get eaten. You're gonna get your legs chomped off, thrown into a building, picked up by another Titan, head bitten off, and that's your grisly end. I don't know what I can't sugarcoat it for you. You're cooked. I mean, you're not gonna go in there and be the main character. There's already a main character. Even if you had a Titan, like you're still not gonna be the main character. You're not gonna be Eren. You're not gonna be Reiner. You're gonna die, and you're gonna have to pass that Titan on to somebody else. You can't be stingy with it. You're cooked. And even if you have the greatest health of all time, coolest regenerating factor from having the Titan, still gonna die. Moving back on the Demon Slayer, I digress. Once again, you're gonna be like one of those unnamed Slayers from the Slayer Corps. Why are you there? Let the D1 Hashiras, you know, carry you to victory and kill Muzan. You're not serving no purpose but as to die and motivate the main character. I would hate for that to be me. I joined the Slayer Corps trying to, you know, save the city, save some people, and I die. And my only purpose to be there is just to motivate the main character so he can go win? Man, at that point, I'm stabbing myself through the chest with my katana. I'm not gonna fight Akaza. I can't win. I'm not gonna fight. I can't win. Honestly, I would realize how weak I am and go live a quiet life somewhere. Then just still get eaten by demons. There's no winning in these scenarios. That's really all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all for watching this far. Join the Discord if you haven't. I tried to record like 3 videos before this, but I was recording and I was like, nah, I don't like this. I got 4 minutes in with one of them. Then the other one was like 2 minutes and I still didn't like it. So I decided on this one, and I'll probably post it sometime today. But if you came this far, pause, join the Discord, like, sub, do all that. I love talking to y'all. I love y'all being around. Eventually we're gonna hit 1.5K subscribers. That's the new goal. And thank y'all for getting me to where I am. You know, 1,000 subscribers is a lot of people. Like, that's like a concert level of people. And I appreciate all of y'all for being here. That's all I got for y'all today. Bye.